Welcome back to Phoenix Point, where we are going to continue to battle the Pandora virus, of course. Today, though, we have to give all our folks time to recuperate. So we're going to head them back to, or the Manticore 1 folks, back to Phoenix Point. And then the avionics folks on Manticore 2 were about to explore this thing. I think they're just about to reach it. The goal for today, though, is to do the gift. The reason I want to do the gift is because one of the loading screens told me that once you get to 50% diplomacy rating, then the faction just starts giving you technology. You don't even need to research the stuff that they make available to you. So we're going to see if the gift, finishing the gift, gets us that extra 9%. If not, I'll see if I can come up with a way to get us some more faction. Okay, what is happening with Manticore 2? They should have hit this thing. Oh, they're exploring it. Okay. Okay, they are exploring it right now. So let's get back to Phoenix Point first. Our guys are going to sit here. Right, they're going to sit here and they're going to heal. We also need to level them up. But why don't we, since Manticore 2 is going to finish... Here we go. The basement of brilliant ideas. Our operatives set down in a small town far from other population centers. A house-to-house search reveals one place with a trapdoor in the floor. There is an entire bunker under the house. Looks like someone was preparing for an apocalypse. Let's search that bunker. The bunker is fully functional and well-stocked, but its single occupant seems to have perished from the effects of regularly ingesting bleach. Yuck. Our best guess is that this was part of some kind of religious ritual. Wow. We got 225 materials and 50 food. That's a lot of materials. That's great. Okay, what else? I guess we can send them over here. Right. Last episode, what I said we would do is go kind of counterclockwise around, figuring we're not going to find anything out here, and we would just go ahead and work our way up here, and we might find some more sites, more question marks, as we move in that direction. So we're going to tell them to move. We'll go back to Manticore 1, which of course is at Phoenix Point. These folks are healing, and we also need to level up. I think we had at least one level up, although it didn't see it from this view, so maybe I'm mistaken. Let's just refresh our memory on what we're doing for research. We are reverse engineering the Arachni SP1, which, as I was just saying, might be a waste because we might just get it if we manage to get up to 50% with Synedrion. But you know, we're still a ways away, and I don't know that the gift would give us 9%. We are producing a Pythagoras, we're producing some grenades. Let's actually check how many grenades we have. We have no extra grenades. Okay, let's queue up a bunch of those, because we don't want to have to wait between missions for those things to be created. The other thing I'd like to do... Oh, sorry, the other reason I was thinking we might do the gift, or why the gift makes sense to do, is that we can get another ship from it, and maybe that ship has better range, so it can go all the way across this ocean, and so we can start commingling our two significant bases here. So let's see, but we are going to... How can I view... I thought there was a better way to view stamina, but I guess not. So let's go back here. Wait, hold on. Let's just double check that we don't have a ton of points to spend. Yeah, see, okay, so we didn't... I don't think we had anybody level up. Let me see. No, okay, there were no level ups last time, but we, of course, did get a bunch of points from finishing that incredibly long mission. We're not going to multi-class with Arena, but we could give her... I don't know... It seems silly to sit on 20 points. And we do like to use Quick Game a lot. I guess it makes sense to go ahead and drop 14 points into Quick Game. Let's see, when she levels up, she's a little over halfway. I'm not sure we want to take that yet anyway. Master Marksman we're obviously going to take, but we'll have 20 more points by the time she gets there. I want to try to avoid using the Phoenix pool points, because we're going to use those for folks that go to the university if we can. So yeah, let's do willpower. We know Anastasia needs some speed. We certainly learned that from last mission. And we're going to sit on these 6 points for Arena. We have 31 on Takeshi. Oh, yeah, he did level up. He did level up. Ready for action. Okay, this is this ability that I super love, because it just makes handling things so much better. So this is a no-brainer to take, so we'll take that. And what is this? 25% bonus stealth and +1 speed. Also incredible. So it would cost us 19 points for 1 speed versus the extra 6 here. Essentially, we'd be getting the 25% bonus stealth. I don't know how much that... I don't really know what that means, but I imagine it's pretty substantial. But we're not going to do either right now. We're just going to sit on the 11 points. I'm pretty happy with where he is, so we will move on from Takeshi. Omar. We've been sitting on his points. We don't want to multi-class him yet. Omar, the last couple of missions has been almost useless, in part because I misclicked a couple times, but also he really can't move very much. So I'm very inclined to give him more speed. I really want him to be able to move more. Yeah, I think that's a wise investment for him. Of course, the extra strength, it doesn't say it here, but I'm under the impression also that the extra strength increases the damage that he can do with his melee weapons. But let's go, let's burn this 19 points on getting him up 1 more point of speed. I don't know that that's super worth it, but we're going to do it. 14 points on Sophia. I think we're sitting on those. Yeah, we're sitting on those for now. There's nothing I really want, and when we get here, she is, well, she's not close to getting to level 6, so we don't need to conserve points that way. I'm not ready to multi-class her, although we actually couldn't multi-class her anyway. I suppose we could do more strength. It can't hurt. Nah, let's sit on it for a little bit. Maybe, well, hold on. What conditions are going to change such that we would want these points? You know what it might be? Okay, what I haven't considered is that we might want to make her an infiltrator. And so getting the extra points in here will allow us to multi-class with her. So yeah, well, let's sit on those. Let's sit on those. Anastasia. We know Anastasia needs more speed. Let's go back to Arena for a second. I think Arena has an ability that Anastasia can't get. Yeah, see, this quarterback thing is amazing. This extra 2 speed is just remarkable. So, Anastasia has 1 less point in speed, right? Yeah, 1 less point in speed, and the 2 less because he doesn't have quarterback. And he never gets quarterback. It's just sort of the luck of the draw. So let's see if we can think about other advantages that Anastasia might be able to bring. So he's got this close quarter stuff, and later he'll have biochemist, which is cool. And he's going to eventually be able to get strength if we want it. Yeah, and what I said last time was Anastasia really needs more points in everything. I think we gave him a point of speed, which, you know, at the cost here of 18, I'm not ready to do again. Same thing with this quick aim. We use that a lot. Let's do willpower. That'll use 1 of our Phoenix Pool points, although we could do strength. No, we're going to do both of these eventually. Yeah, let's do strength. Yeah, because we're not running out of willpower with him. Okay, Jacob, you have 20 points to spend. You're in good shape, my friend. We can give you minus 15 perception, but the plus 2 strength, and you get heavy weapons. And that would be 5 Phoenix Pool points. Am I going to give him a heavy weapon right now? He's actually one of the few guys we could multi-class right now if we wanted. So this is kind of like a poor man's heavy. What are his other things? He's got handgun proficiency and PDW, 2 willpower, and 10 perception range. This is interesting. So he's going to ultimately, assuming we give him all these things, he's only going to be down 5 perception, and he'll have an extra 2 willpower and 2 strength and heavy weapons proficiency with it. But that's, again, we're really counting those chickens before they're hatched. It seems a shame to sit on 20 points if we're not gonna multi-class him soon. Do we have a heavy weapon sitting around? We do. It weighs 5. I mean, that's really gonna burden him. Is this what Omar is wielding? No, he's using a tier 1 versus the Hell 2. This could actually be very interesting for Jacob, because then he can shred armor all by himself. It's a single shot, but if he hits, then he can turn around and, yeah, you know what? This makes him much more multifaceted. Let's go ahead and spend those 5 points. Okay, so now wait, let's go here, and now he should... Okay, so the 2 points of strength is not reflected here at all, so he still has an encumbrance of 23, but this ability should effectively give him a 25, so this number here, an encumbrance, should go to 25. And now that he has heavy weapons proficiency, we'll turn that off, we're going to give him this Hell 2. So he's got 3 weapons. We are going to take this bulldog off of it. Let me see. So this gives him 8 shots, right? Yeah. Let's do that. We don't have grenades for him yet, so we'll come back. We definitely want grenades on each of our guys. Okay, so Jacob, we spent 5 points. I feel like this is a pretty cool thing that we can do here. And what did that do? Minus 15 perception. So, and you can see that dropped it. It was 35 before. He's still healing. So here we are with Tyler. Oh, what is this? Healer. 30% bonus healing and 2 willpower. Hey, that's neat. We're not doing anything with these guys yet, though. And again, we're not doing anything with these guys. I would like to get an assault over there in Phoenix Avionics. And then Barbara has 72 experience. She's almost leveled just from sitting at the university for an episode. Okay, that's everybody for now. We are in need of a bunch of grenades. Oh, actually, we're in need of 1 grenade, which is why when we came out and did the reload, it only scheduled 1, or it only started 1. So we, as you saw at the beginning, we started creating more. I'm going to get Jacob his grenade sooner. And research-wise, we're doing the Arachni. So let's go, I believe if we go to Manticore 1, they're still headed over here. And we're going to leave the folks at Phoenix Point healing. Okay, so, and we've got our production finished of the Odin. So we're going to go back to, Jacob. And we're going to give him a grenade. And what is the story? Okay, what's the story with Omar? What does he not have ammo on? 12 of 12. Oh, right. We can't produce ammo for the Iconoclast yet. Okay, very good. Let's go back to the Geoscape. These guys are here. They can explore. How are our Manticore people doing? Okay, their stamina is almost completely refilled for everybody, but Jacob still has pretty substantial damage. I mean, I wonder, you can't use this. No, you can only use it in battle as far as I can tell. Which is pretty lame, but whatever. Okay, let's go back to Manticore 2 and keep healing. Oh, excuse me, keep exploring. Okay, a scavenging site. So we're not doing this yet with these guys. And for scavenging sites, both Daddy Khan and Kyotlek gave me some really good advice about how to manage them and how to prepare the guys ahead of time. So we're not going to do any of that yet because I'm not comfortable yet with this squad. So let's go explore with these guys here. And let's go back to Manticore 1. There's not... Maybe what we do is we send... Let's see, do you have stuff we can trade? You do. You know what we can do is we can take... Who is this? This is Jacob, and then this is Arena. We're going to take them. I should have done this before because these guys were already healed. We're going to take Arena off and Jacob off of Manticore 1. Then we're going to take Manticore 1 over here. That's... Oh, shoot. That's the gift. We're going to take Manticore 1 over here so we can trade, and then we'll come back and pick those guys up. Okay, you can explore. Okay, you can trade. So we want... Right, 2 for 10. That's... and how many apples can we get? 12. I'm going to do this trade. This is not exactly the sort of trade I wanted to do, but we... you know, we're kind of flush with materials. Maybe this isn't a good trade. I think it's not a good trade. I'm going to hold off. That was a mistake. We'll head... What do you guys have? You have gears and apples? Yes. I'm going to send Manticore... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to send Manticore 1 back to Phoenix. Actually, let's check Phoenix. Phoenix Point. These guys are still healing. Okay, Jacob has a long way to go. So we are going to send Manticore 1 over here. In fact, we're going to send him here. To this Synedrion place. And let's just go double check that Manticore 2 is still exploring. Yes, they are. Okay, we finished our Pythagoras, so that goes on somebody, although I don't remember who. I think it's for our new guy. Actually, and I think it's a gal. Let's trade. We're going to trade for apples. That's good. That's good. That gives us a little bit more balance. Oh, we just got a trophy. Oh, no, we didn't. We got... it showed me progress meter to Master Trader, I guess. And then we're going to send them here. And keep going. Okay, we're going to trade here. Same story. I don't actually like this. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. Okay. And then, how are we doing? How is Jacob doing? Jacob. Damn. You are taking a long time to heal. I wonder... We have a medical bay. 4 hit points per hour. That's what it is. So, I wonder if it would be worthwhile to have a second medical bay at this place. What else can we build? This is the medical bay. This is a training facility, which we're not going to do. Fabrication plant. No, that's okay. Access lift. No. Store. No, we're good there. Research lab. I do kind of want to do another one of these. I like being able to research quickly. We don't need more energy, and we don't need more living quarters. But there's nothing magical about this place for research, so why don't we go to Phoenix University, because it seems like a university would be a good place to have research as well. So we've got 2 training facilities. We're going to build a research facility here. Oh, that's training. Sorry. Research lab. Yeah, we're going to build a research lab here. That'll take 4 days. We're going to go back here. We'll go to Phoenix Point. I think... Let's just double check. So, Jacob, you have... Yeah, Arena's fine. Jacob, you're still pretty hurt. 55 points. I'm inclined to give... Oh, Barbara leveled. Look at that. Barbara leveled. That's super cool. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're not going to do anything with her yet. I might give Jacob an extra medkit and just use it on the first turn of whatever we do next. So let's head to... Yeah, let's head to Phoenix Point. Let's go over to Manticore 2. They are almost done exploring. Idols. Mansurate? Mansurate claims to be the birthplace of the apostle to the once born, the missionary-like figure sent to bring foreign havens into the Anu fold. Although there is no real proof of this in any of the canonical texts, Exarch Ondo has decided to build a massive statue to honor the apostle. All that's lacking is the right materials to build it with. Exarch Ondo is preparing to offer us a really good deal if we can help him. This is a one-time offer. So we can trade materials for food, we can trade materials for tech, or we can donate materials. I'm going to donate in the hope that it increases our reputation with Anu. It absolutely did, and this is nice. +4 and +17 at this haven. That's great. I love it. So let's take a look at this haven. They will trade materials for apples, so we're going to do that. We'll take that trade. And what is their... Is this 2 for 12? That's the same as everywhere else. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's all good. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's just double check. Yeah, they're friendly with us now, so that's excellent. We're going to send Manticore 2 to explore here. Or should we go up here? No, let's go here. We'll clear around our base. And these guys are still heading back to Phoenix Point. Are you here? You are here. Let's explore. Let's, okay, we created an Odin grenade. You're back here at Phoenix Point, right? You are. Let's throw everybody back on to the Manticore 1. Now let's see if that changes. It does. It changes the order. I really feel like I should be able to... Oh, well then, bear with me a second. I am going to transfer everybody off of here and into Phoenix Point, and then I'm going to put them back on the ship in the order I want. Okay, so what I did was I put our 2 snipers on first, and then I put our 3 assaults, and then I put Omar on, our heavy. I don't know if that's going to change how they appear. It certainly changes how they appear here, of course. I don't know if it's going to change how they appear when we're going to a battle or starting a mission. And let's see, how far are we from recruits? 2 days still. Okay, we're going to go here and we're going to do the gift. I'm hoping to get, like I said, both improved relationship up to 50 with Synedrion, and I'm hoping that whatever ship we get will be able to travel longer distance. It's been a while since we've read this, so I'm going to do it again. The gift at the haven called Louventure. Our team has reached the Synedrion haven, but before our operatives join the celebrations, the settlement is torn by seismic activity and brutally attacked. Previously unknown Pandoran species have descended from the sky, and others have crawled up from a sinkhole. In the commotion, a pilot named Citizen Eileen has radioed an offer to guide our operatives to the armed Manticore if we help her fend off the invaders. Oh, it's another Manticore, but this one, it's not one of their ships. Although this one comes with weapons, it sounds like. This looks like the optimal course of action. In fact, it might be our only chance. Okay, we're going to do that, but I want to see what Jacob's health situation is. He's close enough to fine. I'm not going to give him a second. You know what? I am going to give him a second med kit. Yeah, and everybody's... Okay, yeah, we're all set here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the gift. Very exciting. It's been a long time since we did this. Oh, can we trade? No, we did this already, right? Yes. Okay, it's been a long time since we got this mission. It is now time to do it. Let's go. Let's start the mission. Looks like the Pandorans have besieged the haven from all sides, including the sky above. The massive seismic eruption has cut off the main entrance and our transport was lost in the sinkhole. We'll need to find another way out. Wait, we lost Manticore 1? Oh, that's not good. Armed aircraft. If the Synedrion are to be trusted, this hangar contains a fully operational Manticore armed for aerial battle. A pilot is waiting for us inside. We should reach it as soon as possible, avoiding any unnecessary engagements with the enemy. Okay. Okay, so our entire objective here is simply to get to the Manticore, which we're going to look for, well, I'll start looking now, is to get to the Manticore. Let me zoom out. And evacuate. We will obviously engage with enemies if we need to, but we're going to... Yeah, here's the evac point, and here's the Manticore. But we're only going to engage with enemies if we have to. Look at this cool globe. That's pretty neat. Okay, here's all of our guys. And let's see. Yes, and notice it did put it in order that I put them on the Manticore. So that's great. That makes it a little more convenient for me. As far as I can tell, there has been a willpower buff on every board so far, but I've never been able to find it. I just blunder into it, and I couldn't find it on this one either. So, oh well. Our objective is to get over to this Manticore. Whoop. Over to this Manticore and this evac site. So we have to cross basically the entire board. And of course, we're going to be attacked, and it told us we're going to be attacked pretty badly. So, let's start with
I'm here.
Omar and see where he can jump to. He can jump. Like, this is amazing. Let's move him. I'm gonna jump him super far. I'm gonna jump him super far. I want him to get a lay of the land. Okay. He did spot an enemy. That's what we want to see. Okay, there, it's a, what is this, a Triton. So it's the only enemy we spotted so far. Obviously, we know there are going to be others. And they did say they're attacking from the air, so I hope we're not about to encounter new types of enemies. That would be not wonderful, is what that would be. Let's go check out our other folks. Let me just, I want to get to the right zoom level here. Yeah, that's good for me. Okay. So, Omar is up here. Our other guys... I feel like height is a good advantage. We know that guy's there. I am going to move... Let's start with Jacob because he has more movement. In fact, let's see. What is his willpower? 15. And where's Sophia? She's back too far. Okay. We're going to dash to open this up with Jacob. And put him here.
Pushing on.
Yeah, go for it, Jacob. Go for it. You push on. Okay, now we're going to move him here, and he will have a shot on that Triton if we want to take it. Also, he doesn't see anybody new, which is, I guess, good and bad. I don't know. I was hoping we would spot somebody else. And remember, our objective is way the heck over here, so it's just going to be kind of rough, even though our objective is not to kill a bunch of guys. Sophia has a ton of willpower as well, so we're going to dash her. She can only get to the bottom of these stairs. Obviously, there's some amount of risk grouping everybody together, but I like the idea of having them together, so because we're really just trying to get them out of here. We're not trying to find a bunch of other guys. Oh, that's weird. I thought it was blue. Oh yeah, no, she can see that guy. Okay. Let's see what kind of shot Jacob has on this.
What's our plan? Targeting.
Yeah. Okay, not surprisingly, he doesn't have a great shot. Oh, this thing has an iconoclast weapon. He does not have a great shot. That shot is actually so not good that I'm not going to take it. I'm, in fact, going to switch him to this and move him here, move him there, and then we can overwatch with him. And with Sophia, she doesn't have handgun proficiency, so I'm not going to move her yet. I do want to fan out a little because the way we're going to get to this ship, we can walk through this building. I think we're going to take the most direct route. The other option would be to go along the edge so we can't be flanked as easily, but we're just going to make a beeline for it. So why don't we send Arena, put you on handgun. Oh, really? You can't get further than that? Well, we're going to put you here. Hopefully you'll spot somebody along the way. Nope. Okay, but I like your style dashing through that window. Anastasia, maybe bring up the rear as well? He can get almost as far as she can. Yeah, okay. We'll keep them together for now. And then maybe we put Takeshi with them? How much movement does Takeshi have? Does he also have 20? He also has 20. Okay, this is great stuff. We'll have him dash. I imagine the way this is going to work, we get to the ship, to the evac point, and then we have to defend it for some period of time. Because that's how it seems to work with these kind of games. Oh, shoot. I meant to be able to overwatch with him. Well, that's okay. So we're going to overwatch with Arena in... Let's see, that dude's right there. But he's got a shotgun, so he can't really do very much. So we're going to take the super wide cone and do that with Sophia. I think I said Arena and I meant Sophia. Jacob is using his handgun. We're going to overwatch with him with a similarly wide cone. We're going to do Arena and Anastasia. This one, I want a narrower cone because they need to come in through the door. Omar can't overwatch. Where's Anastasia? You can overwatch. Again, small cone. And I believe that's everybody. Omar has 1 point, but I don't think there's anything he can do with that 1 point. No. So let's go. Okay, there's our Triton. He's overwatching. Okay. Oh, somebody just appeared. Whoa, what a great Overwatch shot. Oh, they disappeared. That's one of those Triton wretches. We did a lot of... Oh, okay, a shield bearer alpha. We saw those in the last mission. So we know the wretch is somewhere over here. This is interesting. See, I'm not sure how to counter the wretches yet. I tried that grenade last time, and it did not work for us, but it just seems like it ought to. I just think I didn't get it in the right spot. Overwatch should protect us if they walk in the door. And then the shield bearer, we don't need to worry about for now. You, I don't believe are... Let's go to Omar. I don't believe that the thug can shoot very far with that rifle. We're going to go inventory. The range on this is 8. Right, the effective range is 8, and that's the shotgun that he's using. So I'm not concerned about this guy, because we can Overwatch kill him. If we switch to this, and we need 3 left... What's the range on this weapon? No. Okay, it's not showing range. So let's take another look at Omar. Inventory. The range on this, 20. Okay, so it has a gigantic range, which I had completely forgotten about. So we can move... I think it's okay to have Omar here. And shoot at the thug. Oh, that's not... Don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. We're going to leave him on this weapon. And we're going to Overwatch with him when we get to him. I'm not certain how we want to handle that Triton wretch that we know is hiding somewhere here. This is Arena. I could put her here and Overwatch with her. Let's move her here. Maybe... Ah, yes! We could see him. There it is. Okay, let's take a look at what we did with damage-wise. Okay, so we did do a good amount of damage. 50 points. We disabled its head. Pain Chameleon is in the body. Or are they just that way? Oh, they can spawn a mist, but they... Wait, what kind of weapon do they have? I didn't even look. They have a shotgun? I mean, a handgun? Wait, how much willpower does it have? Oh, will points 4. It has 3 virus. Oh. What else can she see? She can just see that one. But if she moves much, this thing is going to hit her with its handgun. I'm going to quick aim with her. That will leave her with 1 point. Oh, is there a reason to do that? There is not. Because she's already used 1 movement point. Yes, there is no reason to do that. Because it only leaves us the ability to shoot our handgun, and we can do that with quick aim if we want. Okay, can we take this guy out? Looks like no, because of their armor. Silences weapon attacks, but that's already gone. Pain Chameleon torso. Oh, it will remove its willpower, so this will cause it to panic.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's just double check that. Yes, it has no will point, so it's going to panic next turn. That's excellent. We certainly don't want to move in this direction, because it still is on Overwatch. So let's move Takeshi. Where are you, my friend? Over here. Right here. Move you there. Yes, please.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, another enemy? Yes, another enemy. Ah, you're new. You're a thug. And you have a shotgun, right? Yes, you have an iconoclast. Okay. So, Takeshi can't currently shoot any of them, but that's because he didn't finish moving. So we're going to move him here. Yeah, that's fine. Gives him a shot on a bunch of them. Let's see what kind of chance he has. I see this is a pretty good shot on this guy, this thug. I think we don't care too much about the shield bearer yet. And again, a thug. They can move a lot, so they're actually going to be able to get all the way to us, I think, in this next turn. I really actually don't want to hit the weapon. Okay, well, we did damage that weapon anyway. You lost 12 will points. Yeah, see, you start with a ton of will points. Okay, no problem. You're bleeding, but you also can regenerate, and you've got that blood-sucking arm. Okay, and the movement on these guys is huge, right? Yeah, can this guy get all the way over to us? Oh, 18. Maybe not. Then, can we do with Sophia? Oh, so Sophia... Oh, you can still see a bunch of guys. Okay. Yeah, but you don't have a good shot on this guy. Oh, that's not bad. Huh. Okay, how far can you move and still fire? Okay, let's do that. Oh no! Tripped Overwatch. Oh, thank God. The guy missed. Okay. No, this is the way to go, I think. Wouldn't mind taking out this blood-sucking arm.
Hostile injured, but alive.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay. Let's take a look at that one, though, because it's lost a bunch of willpower. Oh, interesting. It didn't... Right. Okay, so it's going to take 5... Okay. Oh! It's bleeding. It's dead. It's dead. Because even though it's going to regenerate, I think this bleeding takes that into account. We're going to find out. I'm actually going to go out of my way to not kill it so we can find out. Who is this? This is Jacob. He still has all his movement points. He can't see anybody yet. Okay, we are going to try... Okay, so this weapon, even more so than Omar's, is designed to shred, but it's just one shot. So if Jacob fires... Yes. Oh, no. No, wait. Oh, he can't... Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not helpful. Let's go see what Omar can see. That's not the guy we want. We want this guy. Yeah, see, I don't like this either, and it's just going to hit his shield. Pincer wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind jumping and smacking him. Although I don't think we can one-shot him. Can we jump that far? Oh, I'm all turned around. We can jump that far, but then that exposes Omar to this guy later. This guy is going to die. Nope, I'm gonna not do that. So Omar has already moved as far as he can. I don't want to throw away the shots. I'm going to overwatch with him. Jacob is not going to be able to use his heavy weapon. I hate these walls. They're so annoying. They don't operate the way I would think they would. Okay, I'm going to actually go for this guy. I'm going for this guy. 20 damage. That was not great, but I needed to do something. Let's switch to his handgun. Oh, he can overwatch with this. Yes. Yeah, okay. Overwatch there. Yep. Anastasia still has all his movement. Can he... Oh, no, I want you on sniper. Okay, so this is if 1 point, but if we move him here, that leaves him 2 points, and we can quick aim with him, and maybe take out that pincer. Let's do that. Another enemy spotted? Oh no. A face hugger. Damn. Oh boy. They have a ton of movement, don't they? Oh no, okay, not as much as I thought. Okay, well, so Anastasia, are you done moving? No, we can still move you here, and that's what I want, and that'll leave you with what we need. And we're going to quick aim with you. Confirm. We want to hit, not you, you. Yes, we want to see if we can take out this pincer. It's like, did he miss? Didn't sound like he missed. Okay, look at that. That's exactly what we wanted, Anastasia. You rock star. We disabled this arm. That took out their pincer, which means they really can't do any significant damage to us anymore. So what are they going to do? Run up to us and just shove their shield in our face? I think this guy is completely disabled. That's excellent. Okay, who do we have left? We have Omar. Actually, we have Anastasia can overwatch. So we want that Triton in the back here, this Triton thug. Yeah. Potentially to be tripped. We can... This guy's going to panic and then not quite die, but close. So that's good. Keshi can't overwatch. Omar can overwatch. Wait, Arena, you can overwatch. This seems like a waste, but it for one shot out of the handgun, if it takes that guy out, one turn earlier, then fine. Omar, you can overwatch, and we're going to do that. But I want it to be closer. I actually want it to be like this. We're ignoring that facehugger, by the way. Good, you keep both eyes open. Takeshi, where are you? Oh yeah, you're down here. I'm inclined to move you. I think you're okay. Who is this here? That's Jacob. Jacob can't do anything. Oh, and Jacob's up above. Takeshi, I think we're done with you. You're overwatching. Yes, and we wanted to just get Sophia up a little bit more.
Rolling out.
And then Takeshi, I like where you are. Let's go. Guy's down. You took 20 damage and are panicked. You're coming towards us. Hopefully you trip and overwatch. There you go. Okay, 40 damage. Okay, it did not trip Omar's overwatch. The shield bearer is just going to run. Fleeing enemies. Enemies that are too injured to fight will flee the battlefield. Excellent. So that guy is... That shield bearer is in fact rendered useless. And since we don't care about how many guys we kill, we only care about getting to this new manticore, that is perfectly fine with us. So we want to proceed with a little caution because we've got this facehugger. Oh, you're going to die. Let's just double check that you're going to die. Right, you panicked. You are bleeding 20. Yeah, you're going to die next turn. So that's great. You are in what kind of shape? Yeah, you've just taken that 40 damage. Somehow you took 50? Okay. And then we've got the facehugger. These have more hit points than I recall. But since we've got Anastasia just sitting right there, we are going to... How many... Actually, before I quick aim, let's just see what you can do on the fragger. Free aim. Oh, that's bad. Oh, damn it. Wait, so why does it show... No, we can't shoot through this pole, I don't think. So then we have to move Anastasia here. Hopefully that wall won't be in the way. Move you here.
I'm going.
Okay, now let's see what you can do.
Engaging.
That's better. Now, yes. Oh, there it is. We can kill this mind fragger. Okay, good. Fragger down. You, we need to do something with. You're gonna die.
What's our plan?
Let's see what Jacob can do with his heavy weapon. He can't see anything. I really want to use this heavy weapon, even though it's totally unnecessary. Alright, let's see now. Okay, we destroyed the equipment, which is not great. And we did not, in fact, do any real damage to it. That's what I get for fooling around. We're going to switch back to Jacob. He has no points left, so he can't do anything. Let's have Omar take a shot at this guy. That was lame. Oh, come on. No, we can do better than that. Can he run up there and hit this guy? No, he can't quite do that. He can jump there. What happens if I don't think this is going to... You know what? Let's find out.
Let me see.
Oh my god. Damn it. Jacob is in the way. Wow, what a comedy of errors. Without any of the actual comedy.
Here. Aiming. Target hit.
And he can shoot again. Let's just see how much it's bleeding first. 10 bleeding. Has 26 hit points left. I think we need to take it out. Yeah, we do. Okay, Takeshi. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. I mean, that was not great. I mean, that was actually not great at all. We are going to... but Omar still has 3 points, and he's a slow mover. So we're going to move towards our objective. Question is, do we... Oh, look, there's a spawner up on the 2nd level. Do we go through buildings? No, this seems like it would be decent coverage. Cover, excuse me. So how far can you move? How far can you jump? You can jump super far. Okay, let's see how far everybody else can go. Jacob's going to stay here. Takeshi's going to stay here. Anastasia's going to stay here. That means Arena. We're leaving this guy. Arena, we're going to switch you to this. Run you here.
Sprinting to position.
Okay, great. Overwatch with you in this direction.
I'm on Overwatch.
Sophia, you are stuck far behind. You have a lot of willpower. We're going to dash you all the way to here, as far as you can go.
Maximum effort.
Yeah, maximum effort. That's exactly right. And then we're going to move you here and overwatch with you. Here, there's a spawner here. I'm going to cover these stairs. Yeah.
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay, perfect. And then Omar, since you tend to bring up the rear, the spawner there. Yeah, let's jump in here. Okay, everybody who can overwatch is overwatching? No, not yet.
Ready.
Yeah, we're going to overwatch with you. I don't know why I'm so worried about that. No, I also want to switch Jacob. Okay, I'm going to switch Jacob back to this so that his return fire thing can take effect if we get that opportunity. Let's go. That guy's down. Pandora Myrmidon. Myrmidons are nimble Pandorans capable of flight at short distances. Their primary goal is to secure strategic zones on the battlefield. That sounds to me like they are going to head... Oh, and there's a gunner. Oh yeah, look at those little wings on there. Oh, another one. Oh, another mind fragger. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, not surprisingly, there are a lot of guys here. Oh my gosh, 3 Myrmidons? Okay, so we have 3 Myrmidons and 2 mind fraggers. They did tell us that there were going to be flight-capable guys. Let's just take a look at one of these Myrmidons. Okay, 180 hit points, 18 willpower. They have incredible accuracy and long-range perception. They do 70 points of damage with a single hit pincer, so they're melee, and they can fly. I assume if you disable either wing, they can't fly. So let's look at Jacob, because he's on the roof with somebody. Oh, okay, he's on the roof with this guy. Really?
Using.
Okay. Yeah, I bet you're alerted. Transmission. Phoenix, I see you're getting close. More crabmen are approaching from all sides, so hurry up. I'm waiting for you inside the manticore. Oh no, I think that tripped more guys to spawn. But for now, boom. Oh, what? Oh no! Oh no, I screwed up. I screwed up. Okay, okay, wait. No, I don't want to use this. Can't I hand bash? Yes. Oh, I screwed up. That's okay. Damn it. Okay, let's just take a quick look at what that did, because that certainly screwed it up. Oh, it's dazed. It's dazed. Okay. Well, I mean, I did screw up. Oh, it has no will points? Okay, it might panic? I don't know. I screwed up, so Omar might get hurt there. We've got a gunner. What do you wield, gunner? Arthron gun, organic machine gun. That'd be pretty neat to grab. Oh, it has return fire. And we've got more Myrmidons kind of around the place. Let's start with... Who's our furthest back? Sophia? No, you're not actually. Takeshi? No. Anastasia? No, you're there. Okay, so Takeshi is our furthest back. If we go... Oh, actually, hold on. What is the range on your gun? The range on your gun is 13. Okay, that's actually good. I mean, good for us. You have 15 will points? Okay, we're moving you up. Where are we going to put you? Where are we going to put you? Where are we going to put you? Okay, where are those mind fraggers? There's one over here, and there's one way over there on the far side of the manticore. Okay, and that's one right there. We've got the Myrmidons. Okay, we're definitely going to dash you. We're going to get you way up here.
Pushing on.
Yeah, perfect. We push on, Takeshi. Then we're going to move you even further. Can you get a shot on anybody? No, that's okay. We're going to overwatch with you. But we're not going to do that yet. How many hit points do these guys have again? 180. Okay. Yeah, Takeshi we're going to overwatch with. Switch you to your sniper. Actually, if we put you here, can we move you all the way up here? I like this idea. Might be able to hit that fragger. Why can't we see this fragger? Okay, I don't think we're going to have a good shot on it, but we're going to move you here. And I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to overwatch with you. Okay, so we're going to do this. Takeshi, we're going to overwatch. I'm not sure yet. Sophia, what was that? You could see this guy up here? No, really? That guy's going to panic if I understand correctly. And even if it doesn't, it can't attack for one action point. Okay, we're going to put Sophia up here by Takeshi. I'll have her overwatch as well. Jacob, where are you? Actually, yeah, but where are you, Jacob? You're right there. Okay. You have 12? Okay, fine. Dash with you as well. And same business. I'm a little concerned the Myrmidons are going to come down. And then Anastasia, I'm going to put you here. Actually going to put you here. 1 extra space. And then I'm going to put you here because you can overwatch for free. And then... Oh, Jacob can't overwatch? How did I manage to move you too far? Oh, that's weird. Well, whatever. I'll overwatch. Wait. I don't understand. Wait, Jacob, you have 1 point left. Do you have some ability I'm forgetting about that lets you do everything for 1 point less? Well, we'll move you here. It says you can shoot still. You can't see anybody, but you can still over... How are you able to overwatch? Okay, Anastasia, I want you to overwatch. I'm afraid this Myrmidon's going to come down. But I also want to protect Arena from the Fragger. Takeshi can't overwatch. Am I not on... What is happening here? Oh, this is overwatch, not... Shoot, right. No. How are you able to overwatch? You have 1 point left. It says 2 here, 1 here. Something is funky. Oh, okay. Okay. You can't see anybody, can you? No. Okay, we'll do that.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Sophia will overwatch with you. This is so strange. Just in case this guy comes this way, the gunner comes that way. Okay, everybody's good. Let's go. I don't know how I feel about that. Strangler. Yeah, these are the new guys that I think we're spawning now that we got in range of the Manticore.
Nice.
Oh, we disabled its head. Okay, Takeshi took a little damage, but that's probably okay. Oh, there's so many guys on the board now. Okay, Takeshi took a bunch of damage. I wasn't sure how to... Oh, wow. You have a lot of movement points. Oh, and can fly really far. Oh boy, Takeshi. Oh, this is bad stuff. Okay, so Takeshi, first thing we're going to do with you, didn't we take... Yeah, you can... Right, okay. Takeshi took that thing. Wow, look at all these guys. There are so many guys. Let's just take a quick look at a Myrmidon here. This pincer is a... Oh, it takes a single action point. Obviously, with Takeshi, we need to use this. Because he's in bad shape. Okay, even that's not enough. But now he has 2 left. This Myrmidon is in great shape. We are going to shoot it. No, we're actually going to wait with Takeshi. Let's go to Omar first. Omar can walk up here, smack that thing, and then get over here. Yeah, we're going to walk up. There's 57 left. No. No, I want to do this. There's no valid target. I'm going to move you here. Now we're going to bash you. Okay, that's what I wanted, actually. Now, do we have guys that can get up high? I'm going to leave you here.
Hostile.
Another one? What? Who? What? This guy? I'll move you here.
Repositioning.
And we're going to overwatch with you. Okay, you don't have a way of getting up there. Okay, what we're going to do is going to make a super broad cone. And I mostly want to cover the stairs there to the left. These stairs here. These stairs here. So that's what Omar is doing. And if you can get somebody down there, great. That I care less about. Oops. Okay, so this Mind Fragger has no face, I think. Its face is disabled, which means it can't... Okay, so this guy is essentially disabled, so we don't need to worry about him. There's a Mind Fragger over here. Takeshi is in not the best of shape. We need to take these guys out. So we're going to do that with... Let's start with Anastasia, with your sniper. Quick aim. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, this is what we need to do. Now, we want to disable... Remove ability to strike. That's what we want.
Enemy engaged.
Okay, so now I think it can't... Oh, no, it has a pincer. It has a pincer. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, it's going to panic, though. Okay, it's going to panic. Let's have you do another quick aim. Puts you very low on willpower, which is not ideal, but this is how we're rolling. No. You can't see the other Myrmidon? You would think that I would have checked on that, but I didn't. Oh, that's actually not a bad shot. Actually, that's a terrible shot. Okay. Next guy. Strangler. Okay. This was a mistake. I burned those willpower points for no reason.
Threat eliminated.
Okay, he killed that guy apparently. Now, Arena, you can see this mind frag. No, you can see that mind fragger? No way, really? Oh, do we think she can hit it?
Couldn't connect the shot.
That was a shot I shouldn't have taken. That's why you couldn't connect it. Okay. Yes. Okay, that mind fragger is entirely disabled. So she's all set to Overwatch. So that didn't work out. In the end, it worked out the way I wanted. But not via what I did. So, hold on. Who are you? You're Jacob. You have a bunch of weapons. Your bulldog does more damage. If it... No. Sophia's weapon does more damage. 30 by 6. It just doesn't penetrate as much. You have nothing on your wings. Right? Because you have 30 by 6. And you have 40 by 4. But you do more shred, right? Shred 2, burst 4. Okay, let's do Sophia and see if Sophia can take this thing out. Okay, we want disabled, it can't fly. If disabled, can't strike. Oh, strike must be different from the pincer thing, I guess. I'm not really sure what strike is. Oh. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Okay. I'm not sure that was entirely necessary, but it's safer that way. You're disabled. You're disabled. We have quite a few guys over here. Anastasia, I'm going to have you overwatch in this direction.
My eyes open.
Jacob. Okay, that worked out well for Jacob. Who's this that he can see? No way, really?
Ready to fire.
No, that is a not taking that shot situation. That's why I left them behind this cover so that guys couldn't get to us. But what we're going to do with Jacob... Okay, you're okay. We've got a guy here who's panicked. And then these guys either need to go up the steps or they need to come through here. So we need to get to that place. I'm going to put Jacob here. Right out in the open. But then we're going to overwatch with him. Is there any likelihood they're going to come through anything but this door? I don't think so. Not unless the AI is really smart. So we're going to do this. And then Arena. Yeah, perfect. We're going to overwatch with you in the same... You don't need this big cone. The same direction. Takeshi... How many hit points do you have? 142 of 230. We're going to move Takeshi here.
Moving.
We're going to do inventory. And we're going to take... Oops, not the grenade. We're going to take Sophia's medkit. And then we're going to move Takeshi. How are you for willpower? We're going to get as far as we can forward with Takeshi because we're going to burn 2 points on the medkit next turn. Okay, everybody who can overwatch is overwatching. Let's go. Okay, I don't know what that mind fragger was doing. Okay, I want to double check that other mind fragger, make sure its face is taken off. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I mean, we're going to have to sit in that evac zone. Sit in that evac zone defending against all those bad dudes. Like sitting ducks. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, Arena. I did not count on that one. Okay, but that's how you learn. Okay, so let's just check this mind fragger. It is, yes, it can't do anything. Okay, so this mind fragger is rendered harmless. What do you have? You have 100. Oh, okay. Arena? You have 14. Quick aim for you.
Targeting.
Yeah. Oh, wrong weapon. Now, why is this not an instant kill? There it is. Okay, and we got back 2 of those 3 points she just spent. Oh, I see. She can't actually see that guy. That's why she didn't. Overwatch, effectively. Okay, so she used 2 points. Switch you to this. We're going to move you here. This guy's panicked. I'm not sure what he's going to do. But you... we're going to shoot. We're going to try to take out this regeneration torso. Although it looks like we cannot. Okay, but we did cause it more bleeding. So now let's take a look. Oh, it's still only bleeding 10. Okay. That was my misunderstanding. Well, that was just a shot of opportunity because Jacob's going to take that thing out. Where's everybody else? Takeshi. Oh, okay, let's get on Takeshi and use this healing kit. Because we saw that they can certainly take a lot of damage all in one fell swoop. Those Myrmidons are tough. So Takeshi's almost at full health, which is great. We're going to leave him alone for a minute because we might move him or we might overwatch with him. Let's see if Omar can do anything. There's a guy down here, but it can't get up here unless it climbs the ladder. And I think, yeah, it doesn't have access to the ladder. I'm not sure what that's about. Omar is surprisingly safe. Is there a dude down here he can jump and sort of whack? I don't think so. This guy, what is this panicked guy? Where are you? You're right here. That mind fragger's useless. Okay, I'm not sure what we can do with Omar. Anastasia, where are you? You're way over there. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's mind fragger. Sorry, I thought that was a Myrmidon. I'm going to move you here. Because I think I want to overwatch with you in that, with your sniper. Let's move to Jacob. Okay, Sophia, you have 15. We're moving you up with Dash. And then we're going to move you up even further. We'll let you do this guy. Let's see what we can do with you. I saw that. I saw that skull. There we go. Okay, good. You got those willpower points back. So the only one who actually needs will points is Anastasia. And in fact, I'm going to move Anastasia up. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave Anastasia there for a second. We've got this guy, and this guy. This guy's panicking because he had so little willpower because we killed so many guys. These guys are going to have to jump down. So I'm going to move Anastasia here.
Let's go.
And I'm going to have him overwatch with... Right, I forget that he can overwatch for 2 with his sniper. I forget that a lot. Wait, okay, so these guys are going to have to jump down. They have... Yeah, they come out here, and they're either going to climb up and hit Omar, or they're going to jump down. They're not going to come out the bottom. Both these guys. Okay. So yeah, you're going to overwatch the widest cone we can do. Hopefully you won't shoot Arena. Arena, you're going to overwatch with your pistol. Cover this door just in case, but I don't see how that's going to be a problem. Jacob has all 4 of his points. So does Omar. Oh, I'm not sure what to do with Jacob. How much? This does 40 by 4. This does 200. Okay, you know what? We can overwatch with you. I don't know what could happen, but if we get the chance, we'll use it.
Overwatch.
Yep. And then Omar. So if those guys come up here, they might come up this ladder. I'm going to have him overwatch, let's see, 60 by 3, 35 by 10. Move him here. And then we're going to overwatch in this direction. And that should get both those ladders, and he should be okay. And then Takeshi, I'm just going to move him up.
Moving out.
Is that everyone? Okay, overwatch, 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 overwatch. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, oh, he recovered 5 will points. That's right, because he was panicked last turn. Okay, are you jumping down? Okay, got a little damage there. Oh, God. Okay, Arena got hammered. That Mind Fragger's not a danger. Not a threat. Oh, I forgot about that gunner! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, shield bearer. Okay, let's just... Oh, no. Sophia lost her... Oh, no. Arena lost her arm. And she has 12 hit points. Okay. That's really, 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 really bad. Okay, who are you? You're Jacob. You have Arena. That costs nothing. Arena, we're going back to you. And you're using this on yourself. Okay, so she's in much better shape, although I thought a medkit does 80. Maybe it does less because she's bleeding. Oh, no, she's not bleeding. Well, 172. Oh, it just didn't reflect it down here. Yeah, it didn't reflect it.
I'm here.
Anastasia, you have 127. Okay, this is not great. We could really use Omar helping out rather than just standing around. Okay, we can smack you.
Here.
I'm gonna shoot you. Okay, we're back. I had to step away for a minute. Okay, Jacob. How much does this guy have? Oh wait, 180. This does 200. I think this is an instant kill, isn't it? It is. Fine. Oh, we got it. It launched him backwards. So cool. Okay, Jacob, way to go, sir. Now, we need to shoot this guy. Who else do we have left? We've got that guy. Okay, we don't care about him right now. This guy, who's outside the door below Omar. Okay, we're gonna do this guy. Who are you? You are Arena. You're out of points, right? Wait, why are you... Oh no! What happened here? When I loaded after I had to step away, everybody's out of order again. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, he's not on Overwatch, is he? No, he was panicking. Okay, we're gonna move you here. Oh, he's panicking now. And... I'm gonna take you out. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, Anastasia. Okay. You... Okay, there's this guy here. You can... Where'd you go? Anastasia... Oh, everybody's all out of order. It's all confusing. Oh, you're pretty damaged. I forgot about that. That's not great. I'm going to Overwatch with you. Fine. Whatever. You do whatever you can. Sophia still has 4. All her movement. And she has 15. Okay, we're moving you in. And we know this guy is here. How much movement do you have? You have 16 movement, which will get you here, but I don't think it'll let you attack. Takeshi. Let's see, who else do we... And we've got this guy up here. We need to guard Arena and Anastasia. So we're going to put Jacob on this thing. You actually only have 1 movement point left because you used that cannon. So sure. We will put you on the Hell 2 cannon because you have return fire, don't you? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Takeshi. Oh, I moved Takeshi and not Sophia. Well, that was a mistake. Wow, my brain is all over the place. It's not good. I shouldn't have stepped away. We've got this guy up here. We've got this guy back here. We're going to move you here. We're going to Overwatch. I'm going to Overwatch here. So anybody who comes out of that door, or if this guy jumps down, we should be okay.
Nothing's getting past me.
Good, that's what we want. Takeshi, I'm going to grenade this guy. Can I grenade this guy?
Executing.
No. Okay, we're not going to grenade this guy. Omar, what can you do? Can we have you do something? It seems like I always put you in these positions where you can't do anything. I think there's no reason for him to be up here. We're going to move you down. I'm going to see what kind of shot you have.
Confirming target.
Shield bearer. We are going to... Are you within 10 points? Which do you have? You have 3. You're not within 10 spaces. So we can't war cry. I'm going to just do an Overwatch with you. So I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to Overwatch with Omar. Where's that Arthron? He's over there. Okay. And then Takeshi, going to Overwatch with you.
Holding position.
Okay, and then now that leaves Arena. She can Overwatch, except that her arm is broken. She can Overwatch with this. Okay, and then Jacob can't do anything. Everybody else is... Do you have a full point? Alright, whatever.
I got this
Okay.
covered.
Let's go. Oh, nobody moved. Well, that's certainly interesting. What is this guy over here doing? Maybe he was recovering from panic? And what are these buttheads doing?
Receiving loud and clear.
Let's have Omar take a little action here. We can't quite get up to this guy.
What's our
I'm going to
plan?
move Jacob up here. He has that massive shredding thing. He has 12 points.
No rest for the wicked.
Right, I agree. Now, what can you do with this monster? Has a really good chance of hitting this thing and just completely demolishing it. Okay, the evolved shield is destroyed. Let's take a better look at this guy. Seems like I finally got something right here. So the arm is disabled, and I guess that I guess it was built into his... I guess the shield was built into that arm. That's what it was. So we still got this monster carapace. That is all of Jacob's moves. Takeshi can do 33 by 6. So that's a good amount of damage. And Omar... penetration does this thing have? 5 shred. Oh, that's good. Did we take out his pincer? No, he still got his pincer. Okay, let's see what we can do on his pincer.
Zooming in.
Not you. Can we hit your pincer? Don't like that. That was your shield arm. This is your pincer. What about Takeshi?
Preparing to fire.
That's a better shot. Do we have a good chance on that pincer? Not really. No, I don't want the carapace. Okay, we're going to grenade. And I think the better grenade person is Omar. Oh, except that Takeshi needs to do the exchanging because he can do it for free. We're going to take out Omar's his shotgun, put that grenade in there, switch back to Omar, go on grenade, do this. See what it does. Okay, his head is disabled, minus 40 armor, and he took 40 damage. Still have that pincer, but I think we can hit his arm now. Although I don't know that this changes really anything. Oh, actually, we're going to switch back to Takeshi. We're going to put this back in place. And we'll let Omar overwatch. Yeah, we're going to let Omar overwatch with this thing when it's his turn. Meanwhile, we are going to free aim with Takeshi. We can almost kill him. This is interesting. It's 0 to 33 because of that armor. Heavily armored limb. So we'd be better off trying to hit this pincer.
Preparing to fire.
We did not. Okay, we're going to grenade him again. Maybe? We destroyed the pincer. That was the maximum range of Takeshi's throwing, and we got lucky. It was right on the cusp of it. So this guy is rendered useless.
Here.
So Takeshi's done. Who is this standing here? Is this Jacob? This is Jacob. Jacob, we want you. You have 0 as well. Omar, overwatching with you in this direction. Okay. That area is as good as we're going to get. This is a facehugger we don't care about. Sophia still has 4 points. Okay, let's move her. I'm going to move everybody up gradually. So let's start with Anastasia. Another enemy spotted? No. Oh, yeah, that one's new, I think. I'm moving Anastasia here. That's really what it comes down to. Okay, she can see. Okay, she can see this one. Then you can fire at it. We disabled its head. That was an awesome shot. How much do you have for...
Channel open.
Oh, that was Anastasia, right. It was a he, not a she. He has 8. No, I don't want to confirm. What does this guy look like? You have 1 will point left, 60 hit points left. You do have a gun that has a range of 13. Okay, let's see who else can... Right, Arena has to use her handgun. Okay, we're going to move Arena here. She needs her handgun.
Wiring target.
Yep,
Ready to fire.
Okay, hold on. So now, it does not regenerate. It is down to 10 hit points and is bleeding 10. So it's rendered useless. So we're going to take rest of Arena's move, and we're going to move her up here.
Enemy in visual range.
Wait, who? Not you. We don't care about you. Yeah, that's fine. And we don't care. Where are you? You have 1 point left? Still moving you here. Okay, and you're going to overwatch in this direction.
I got this covered.
This guy could come down the back here.
What's our move?
Yeah, she has nothing. Stasia's overwatching, not overwatching yet. Okay, we've got Sophia. We're just going to move her up. You have 15. We're going to move you up here. You're down to 12. We're going to move you here. And we're going to
Take
see
aim.
what we can see. Who is that? This guy? And we've got this guy in here. This guy could jump down here. So with her, I actually want to overwatch this way and make it wide, and hopefully that covers everybody. Unless he comes out the door. Anastasia, you're going to overwatch this way. Everybody's overwatching. Go. Guy's down, like we said. That guy's panicked. Let's see what these guys do. Okay. You were panicked and you took damage. And the shield bearer is rendered worthless. We don't know what you're doing. You're going to jump down through the window? No, we don't know what you're doing. Okay, it's time to get people to the evac zone. Who was hurt? Anastasia's hurt. Who is... Okay, so Anastasia, let's move you next to Jacob. And then we're going to go to Jacob.
Receiving loud and clear.
Okay, Anastasia, we're going to swap your grenade for this med kit. We'll go back to Anastasia. Go med kit, heal.
1 minute and I'm with you.
Beautiful. That is beautiful. That's what we needed. How far can you move? Oh, nowhere. Okay, so we're going to wait on you. Going to... You have 6, you have 9, you have 12. We're dashing. We're dashing.
Maximum
What's our bucket?
effort.
To the evac. Evacuate? Not yet. Oh. I thought we were going to have to defend this thing. We just needed to get here. Okay, okay.
Channel open.
Jacob, we'll dash you as well. You see anybody?
Pushing on.
Oh, we don't want to evacuate you. We're going to move
Ready for
Omar
action.
here. And we're going to move
Here.
Takeshi. Okay, we're not going to move Takeshi at all, actually. Can he see anyone? We're going to move him here.
Right there.
And we're going to see what we can do for shooting. Great. That way that guy can't come get us. That's what we wanted. And then we're going to dash him all the way over here.
Pushing on.
So there's just this guy that might jump out the window at us. And if he does jump out the window, it'll be up here. So,
Channel open.
Sophia, do this. Overwatch. If this guy moves, we're shooting him. Omar, same thing for you. This guy moves, we're shooting him. Okay, let's use this gun instead. Okay, we can't... Oh, we can't switch. Okay, that's fine. I can't switch while we're in the middle of overwatching.
Covering.
Arena.
Loud and clear.
This guy's dead. That guy's useless. We're just going to move you over here. No, we don't want to evacuate you yet. Although maybe we do.
Moving to position.
Actually, we're going to evacuate Arena. Keep her safe. Anastasia is actually in good shape, but can't move. But that should be okay. I guess we can overwatch with him. We'll overwatch with him, although there's no real point.
Got you covered.
Okay, and then Jacob, what are you doing? Overwatch with you. Okay. Everybody's as good as we're going to get them. Oh. More guys. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize you were a mind fragger. There's an Arthron Brute. That's a new guy. That Alpha's useless. And I think we are good. So you're standing in the evac. You're standing in the evac. Let's get Anastasia over here. Yes, evac you. Takeshi.
Moving out.
Evac you. Omar.
Repositioning.
Evac you. And then evac you. And evac you. To the skies. Is everybody on board? I'm afraid we can't afford to stay any longer. Things are getting really ugly down there. My name is Citizen Eileen, and it is my duty to see you return safely. This was my home haven, but we need to go. Prepare for takeoff. Ooh, it looks like maybe we got a new recruit as well. Okay, and of course, mission complete. We got some pretty bad injuries, and we only got 4 Phoenix Pool points. That's kind of annoying. Nobody leveled up. And everybody only got 10. There we go, in our new ship, I guess. Hopefully that will get us the 9 points we need in Synedrion reputation. Clear. Airborne hostile detected. What is this nonsense? What the hell? This thing is huge. Arm all weapons. What? What are we doing? Wait. Pause. What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. We've got weapons here. Q, W, E. Okay, Q. W. An aircraft is destroyed when its hull points drop to 0. Make sure to disengage before that happens. Okay. How do I move up? Just a minute. How do I move? For Peep's sake. Nomad launcher operational. Return fire. Okay. This is kind of some cheese right here. Okay, we took some damage. Our aircraft has a defensive module. The afterburner makes us dodge any visually guided projectile, including the acid spit used by this Pandoran flyer. So that's this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Afterburner. Countermeasures. Okay. We evaded. Can we use this thing? Damage done to disabled modules is transferred directly to the hull. Okay, I guess our hull is up here. Let's finish this Pandoran monster. This Phoenix heavy cannon does a bunch of damage. We're shooting back. Are we shooting back? I can't even tell. Q, E, A, W, 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 A, Q. Okay, threat eliminated. Yay, that was confusing. Citizen Eileen at your service. From Louverture. Or Lovature? I don't know. Our team has successfully reached the Manticore and managed to escape the raided haven below. The machine is fully operational and heavily armed. We owe no small part of the success to the Synedrion pilot by the name of Eileen, who fully cooperated with our team and showed exceptional flying skills. Thanks to her, our new Manticore reached its destination in one piece. As a token of gratitude for defending her haven, she volunteers to join the ranks of Phoenix as a proper squad member. It would be foolish to refuse a capable and motivated cadre such as Eileen. As soon as we reach the base, we receive alarming news. The alien entity known as Mount Egg has erupted from the inside, causing massive seismic activity and heavily damaging the surrounding area. A monstrous Pandoran creature has emerged from the shattered shell. Its gargantuan size is unlike anything we've ever encountered. Many havens report riots and inner mayhem. Currently, no authority seems to be able to control the masses or calm the panic caused by the hatching. Synedrion's attitude towards us has gone up by 4, and we got a new recruit. So we still need 5 more points for Synedrion. Reload everybody. We obviously don't have any iconoclast stuff. And that was super long, but really cool. Here's the scary-ass dude right here, currently moving at 60 kilometers per hour. So we will pick it up next time. It does look like somebody leveled up. Oh, Citizen Eileen. Yeah. Okay. So there's only 6... Okay, I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. I will see you back with some Phoenix Point very soon. I love you very much. Please remember, of course, to have your pet spayed or neutered.